struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And here it comes. The pitch. Strike two. And a pitch. On the ground. Myers whips it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now.
Big time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Trey Turner takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ready.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Snell, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Turner leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Turner now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Justin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free pass run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Bottom of the first, stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second,
now the youngster Juan Soto.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Kim rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it. It's 2-1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Machado.
batting third, the third baseman.
This to third. Turner collects it. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Josh Bell watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Betts under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Will Myers now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next pitch is popped up, and that's the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Chris Taylor now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 3, Chris.
The pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Batting in, the center fielder, number 25,
Trace Thompson digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard, Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one hit to right. A little bloop single. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
Singles, when you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Line drive, that's a hit. Thompson coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Betts at third. Turner at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive to short and caught. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Urias back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And fouled off. And the pitch. Got him. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jurickson Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. First offering and it just misses. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down.
Batting 8. The catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss there. On the ground, right side. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. We plate 2 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Will Smith.
The designated hitter, Will Smith.
Snell back to work. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Here's Justin Turner. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pitch. That's in there. 1-2. The pitch. Fought off foul. Popped up. Myers sizes this one up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now, Chris Taylor. That one's in there, 0-1. Turner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering misses, and a count even 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Most of the time, you blast one down into the left field corner like that, and you're standing on second base. So I'm pretty surprised they didn't push it there, but a nice job to fire it back into the infield quickly and keep that to a single.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. In the air, right field. Soto moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a speed threat, Jose Azocar.
Leading up for the Padres, the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
The pitch. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Alberto picks it up, gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. That to right. Betts moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Austin Barnes.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Oh, and 1 now.
Inside, ball 1.
Foul ball there. A wind and the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie
Betts.
now. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals.
Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And now 1 and 2. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there.
Now
Just
batting,
rolled over it. Got the
shortstop.
ground ball.
Trey Turner now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Bell.
the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Will Myers.
Will Myers getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. To first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that'll do it. Padres down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 0-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Blake Snell done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Justin Turner now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Turner is retired. 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Taylor. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with.
And there's a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Hanser Alberto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth collects it. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next to hit, Austin Nola. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And now the lefty. Slow ground ball to the right side. Fires to second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Trace Thompson. The pitch. There's a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. In the air, center field. Azokar in position, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now
and up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First offering, misses the mark.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ground ball up the middle. Cronenworth collects, whips it to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get. It was the throw off balance, had to try to in the air get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yo-1. Line drive, and that's down. A base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Trey Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Betts off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. That clips the corner. And a pitch. To the right side. Cronenworth handles the chance. They get the force. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch.
For the Padres.
And there's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Thompson going back on this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next to the Padres, the right fielder, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Manny Machado.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off. He was late. stays alive.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap,
but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Josh Bell.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 0-2. And that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And the inning is over. Padres lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5.
Morejon back to work.
Freeman.
There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at bat.
And he deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Will Smith.
So now here's the DH, Will Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's the strike. In the air to left center. Profar racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. 1 for 3. Line to left. Profar makes the catch, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Will Myers. The pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. This one in the air center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the slider catches the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Play made. That ends the inning. Padres go down quietly. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's a strike.
Taylor.
And that's in there at the knees. 0-2 now. Base hit, left center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto. In the dirt, gets away from Nola. Taylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1. And the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 3. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
At the Belton Finals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. A pitch. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. And kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-0. Liner, base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Austin Barnes. That one's in there, 0-1. Two on, one out.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes.
Now
just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Mookie Betts. In there for strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Betts is gone. Third out. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Hauls it in for the out.
The batter. The center fielder. Jose.
Next for the Padres,
Azocar.
Jose Azocar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-1.
Ball.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, two now. And a foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Thompson racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim for the 4th time tonight. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, foul off first, and a foul ball. And a foul ball. The pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they trail it 4-1. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Trey Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Will Smith.
And now the DH, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Look out, 1-1.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And that'll do it. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Back here in San Diego. And now once.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan
New
Soto.
pitcher for the Dodgers, number 64. This is his first appearance of the season. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The line to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul. Oh, 2 now. And it's fouled away.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The wind to the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The third baseman,
And now it's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the
2
Padres,
outs, base is empty.
the designated
Josh
hitter,
Bell, the next up for the
Josh
Padres.
Bell.
And that's in there for strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.